Today in the garden, I'm going to be giving you a masterclass on how to take care of these shade-loving plants known as the fern. Now, ferns come in many different shapes and sizes. You can get small dwarf varieties like this, all the way up to huge tree ferns that can reach 7 to 8 feet tall as a minimum, and they all look absolutely fantastic. They're super duper easy to take care of, so let me explain the basics. First things first, let's talk position, because ferns are massive shade-loving plants, and if you've got a shady spot that doesn't have anything growing in it, you can pop a fern in and it will fill that void quite nicely. It also doesn't mind partial shade either, and some mind a little bit of sun, but just don't let them dry out because they will crisp up. Next up, let's ask the question whether it goes in the ground or in a pot, and that all determines on the variety of the fern itself. So a dwarf variety like this will only reach about 30 centimeters wide, so that's fine in a pot, whereas this one reaches about 1.5 meters tall by 1.5 meters wide, so it might need a little bit more room in the ground. When it comes to soil type, they're incredibly versatile. They don't mind clay soil or free-draining soil either, and if you keep them well watered, no matter what soil it is, they'll thrive anywhere. My final tip is on feed and winter care. Now, I don't necessarily give these much of a specific feed. A slow-releasing feed like bloodfish or bone or the little pellets is absolutely fine. Give it a good well-rotted compost and it takes care of itself anyway. And when it comes to winter, chances are some of these leaves will die off, but don't be disheartened. There'll be some more fronds that will start to produce at the bottom over the winter, ready for spring. So what I like to do is just leave them as is until around about March, April time, then cut away all of the dead foliage and it'll come back year after year. Ferns have been a fan favourite of mine for years, and whenever I design a garden, I always try and incorporate as much of this luscious greenery as possible because it really does help fill that space and create a sense of wilderness in any kind of area in your garden. So get some ferns, get them planted and enjoy them. Take care.